Let's go. I'm back again. It's your boy Raphael Sam Crow. Might as well be a reaction video. Let's talk about it. The new sign, the new Superman logo for James Gunn's Superman. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I do not like it. I don't like it at all. I did say before it gave me Kingdom Come Superman vibes, right? But it was partially revealed. They didn't reveal the whole thing, but now they have revealed the whole logo. I must admit, I do not like it. I don't like it at all. If he is going for a Superman, for a Kingdom Come Superman in this movie, that is kind of confusing because, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the Superman of that universe change the logo when he was older? Because that's what I think happened. He went from his original emblem to that emblem, the Kingdom Come emblem. So, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I could be wrong, but didn't Superman change the logo when he was older and made it have that black, that red and black thing instead of the gold or yellow? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, I don't. James Gunn said he wanted a younger Superman, a young upstart Superman. So if he is going for the Kingdom Come Superman, then why is this younger? Why is this Superman younger with the same logo as the older Superman of Kingdom Come? To be honest, I do not have faith in this new DCU reboot. I don't have faith at all, because there are many things that there are many signs that are showing me that this will be a flop. No different from the previously released movies. Blue Beetle, Aquaman, Shazam, and others. The Flash. So I could be wrong, but there are just many signs that are showing me that this new DC universe will be a flop. James Gunn is saying this and saying that. He's just everywhere. He's not being straight. Everything he says is contradicting each other. Everything he says contradicts whatever he says previously. So I don't have faith. He even says that Ultraman is the clone of Superman created by Lex Luthor. Ultraman is not a clone of Superman. He is a variant of Superman from another universe. You know what I'm saying? He is the opposite of Superman. Like, not the opposite, like a reverse thing like Bizarro. No, he's not that. Ultraman is another version of Superman, a more evil version of Superman. Basically, everything that happened to Superman in this world did not happen with this other Superman, Ultraman. So yeah, he is not a clone of Superman. He is another version of Superman in another world, a parallel universe, this multiverse thing. So I don't know where he gets it from that Ultraman is a clone of Superman created by Lex Luthor. Unless it's a different take of Ultraman in his part, then I must say I do not like it. I do not like the take. I don't like the take at all. I am not looking forward to this DC universe. I'm not looking forward to it. I prefer the Snyderverse. I prefer the Snyderverse because, I mean, he says that in this in this movie, Superman will not be the hero, Lois Lane will be the hero. So, meaning that Lois Lane will take front stage or center stage in a Superman movie. How does that make sense? How? No. Zack Snyder did respect these characters in his universe, in his movies. He gave them a story arc. He gave them a journey. He gave them basically he gave them flaws. He gave them trials and tribulations. They were learning. They were evolving, and they were changing. In the end, they were going to be what we know them as. You know, they were going to be what we know them as. But yeah, the execs wanted to keep up with Marvel, and when Zack Snyder took some time off from the studio to um, go to sort out the personal something with the personal tragedy, the tragedy that struck his home. He took time off to go deal with that and the loss and mourn the loss of his daughter. And these idiots saw a chance to insert their idea of what they wanted the DC universe to be, basically copying everything Marvel is, the bright colors, the jokes and all that, and as a result they all flopped. Beginning with the 2017 Justice League, it flopped. So they even interfered with the 2016 Suicide Squad. It did well for what it is, but I wish they would release the director's cut for that movie so that we can properly judge the movie for what it was intended to be, not what they intended to be. These idiots, these suits, they need to stop interfering with the directors and let them do what they do best, and that is make art. Their interference is the result of all the constant flops, and they still keep on doing it regardless. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So these guys are insane, basically. Just like those guys at Disney Plus, pushing their agendas on movies, passing the damn message over and over again and expecting different results. If they do not change their way of doing things, I promise you the movies will die out. People will not watch anymore because they don't want to be lectured. They watch movies to escape reality. So if you go and watch a movie only to be lectured, you're not escaping. Not at all. So, yeah, back to this Superman logo. I don't like it. I think it's lazy. I think it's lazy. It's not original. They just took the original emblem and the Kingdom Come emblem and mashed it into one, making this abomination. So I don't like it. I'm not looking forward to the DCU, and yeah, I'm just going to. I don't know. I just wish they would just either restore the Snyderverse and let Zack Snyder continue with his plan, or just stop everything. Excuse me. Either you let Zack Snyder come back and finish his story, or you just stop everything. Just stop doing uh, comic book movies for at least 5 or 10 years. I don't care how long. Just stop. Take time and rethink what you want to do. I still say that this is Zack Snyder said on Empire that he would be okay with doing an animation. He would be okay with continuing the Snyderverse through animation form. And in my last video, I did agree. If Zack Snyder is willing to do it in animation form and continue the story in animation form, then that's fine too. It's better than nothing. But I would prefer if they continue it through live action, because basically the Snyderverse started in live action, and it's only right for it to end in live action. But Zack Snyder says he's willing to do it, so why not? But personally, I prefer the live action. So I do stand with those who say that it's either live action or nothing, and I do stand with those who say animation is fine, it's better than nothing. Even though if the majority of it I think it's the majority of fans that say that it's either live action or nothing. What I'm most afraid of is that these execs are so stubborn that they are willing to lose money over pride they are willing to lose money than admit they are at fault. They are willing to lose money than admit that they are at fault. They were wrong. So their pride will be their downfall, because I am almost certain that since what I assume to be the majority of the Snyder fans or DC fans that are saying that the Snyderverse fans that are saying that it's either live action or nothing, the execs would rather choose nothing than to succumb to the demands of the customers. Don't they usually say that the customer is always right? Now, these guys are failing to do customer service, giving the fans what they want, and that is the Snyderverse. So these guys would rather lose money and be broke or be shut down than to continue, than to give the fans what they want. So, and I heard some days ago that Universal is thinking of buying Warner Brothers. I'm gonna have to look it up to make sure, but I think that's what I heard. That Universal wants to buy the Warner Brothers. We'll see what happens. But if that is true, then I hope if they do buy the Warner Brothers, I hope they continue with the Snyderverse. But I do hope it's soon, because time is not on our side. The actors are aging. and soon they will not be a good fit for their roles as Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter, among other characters. So I hope it's soon, but my reason for agreeing with Zack Snyder continuing with the animation is because of the aging of the actors. So since they are aging, they will no longer look the part, not for very long. So they could do the Snyderverse in animation form and use the same actors as voices, you know. And I do hope I read somewhere in the I read somewhere that they could use. Someone said that they could use the CGI form of animation, like what is used in The Lion King. You know, someone said they could do that. I hope they do that. I hope they do that. The Lion King, the CGI is good. It's phenomenal. It looks very, very real. One could not tell that it's CGI. One could say it's real lions and all that. So I hope they do use that CGI. But yeah, Zack Snyder has a vision. I trust it. I trust in him. He knows how to do this stuff. These are just ideas. So yeah, those are my thoughts. My conclusion is I don't like the new Superman emblem. I am not looking forward to the DCU. And yeah, I'm basically done with the DCU. But if the movie does come out, I will watch it and then I will do a reaction on it. A review on it. I will react to the trailers. I will watch the movie and do a review on it. But other than that, nah. Just because I don't like it, that does not mean I will not comment on it. I will not, for YouTube purposes. So yeah, those are my thoughts and that's my conclusion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, keep the comments clean. Yeah, keep the comments clean. Subscribe to my channel, spread the word, tell your friends about me, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Yeah, that's it. 1,000 subscribers, let's hit the mark. Salutas, Owens.